I did a video on this a couple of weeks back, but new evidence has come to light for me that puts into question yet again, is Meghan Markle lying about her age? Well, make sure you subscribe to this channel and stay tuned for more details in this Daily Nerd starting right now. Hey up everyone, it's me, Stef, the Nerd, your nerdy alternative, and welcome to another dose of the Daily Nerd, where I break down the royal news and gossip of the day that's pretty much caught me eye, and oh my goodness, before I jump into all the juicy details with this video's main topic, there is a little bit of housekeeping. Firstly, YouTube human reviewer, I see you lurking. I'm not going to say any trigger words or anything that's going to offend your ear holes. And to everyone else awesome enough to have clicked on this video, hey up, how y'all doing? If you've got some very strong theories surrounding the conspiracy for when Megsy was born, and I bet you do, then make sure you send me a super thanks. It's just below this video right here. We can have a conversation about this because it does guarantee a response from me. And, oh yeah, let's jump into this one, shall we? So, is Megsy lying about her age? Well, when you Google her, it says right here that she's born on 4th of August 1981. And as of the release of this video, with today being her birthday, she's 42 years old now. But is this true? There's a rumour that she's actually older than what she actually claims to be. So, let's examine what's out there, okay? And there's new evidence that's come to light. So here we go. Now, it's all pretty much stemming from this. Now, this is a copy of 17 magazine that was published back in March 1997. All right? Here it mentions that our Megsy from Los Angeles, California, she was 21 years old at the time of publication. Now, if that's true, that would actually make her birth year at around 1976. However, why is it saying here that she's born 5 years later in 1981? Is she 42 years old, or is she closer to 47 years old, right? Well, in a Newsweek article that looked at this very same question, you guys, it looked into what her sister, Samantha Markle, has said about Megsy's age, right? Now, in her book, The Diary of Princess Push's Sister, she confirms the year of Meghan's birth as 1981, not circa 1976, right? So Megsy's own sister corroborates the official date of birth as per Google, right? But there's more. A lot of people, though, say that Samantha Markle had since revealed Megsy's true age in her court documents as part of the defamation suit against her, right? Now, sorry, guys, this is false. Here you can see that Samantha is 58 years old, born in 1964. In these court documents that I've pulled here, Samantha confirms that there's actually a 17-year difference in age, which would make Megsy's year of birth being, ta-da, yes, 1981. 1964, Samantha's year of birth, plus the 17 years of age of difference, 1981. So that's her own family there, you guys, confirming her year of birth being 1981. But how about official records that's, let's say, not Google, right? Well, this is the California Birth Index. And what is this thing about? So in about 1996, the state of California published this California Birth Index. Now, as per the website, a snippet that you can see here, it says the California Birth Index, or CABI for short, right, is a database that stores records of births in California from 1905 to 1995. The CABI was compiled by the California Office of Health Information and Research. The records are not stored in the form of birth certificates, but rather abstracts of birth certificates. But here we go. It stores records of birth in California from 1905 to 1995. So it's either going to determine whether Megxie was born in 1981 or circa 1976, because it's within that specific time frame very easily, right? So what happens when I put in her official full name? Because for those of the uninitiated, her first name ain't actually Megxie. Oh no, it's Rachel Meghan Markle. So when I put her full official name in, here we go. You can see that the official records show that she was born in 1981 on the 4th of August. Now, let's finally look at a document, all right, that everyone jumped on as being authentic a little while back, okay? And it's this. So here's a tweet from @_Jane_Whittle. And it caused a stir at the time because it showed a biography of Megxie where she describes herself here as Caucasian rather than biracial. Everyone took this document as being real and dragged Megxie for essentially, in my opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, denying her actual roots as being biracial, right? So if you think that you need to keep the same energy for the rest of information that's on here, including her date of birth, well, it shows us the 4th of August 1981, right? So keep the same energy here. If you think that this document is real based on, oh my goodness, she's saying that she's Caucasian, this, that, and the other, and you're dragging her for that, well, you've got to take it as read that everything else on this thing is real as well, including the date of birth that confirms her as 4th of August 1981. Guys, I'm one of the first to criticize Megxie. I ain't a fan. I ain't part of the sugar squad. I'm not Team Sussex. However, fair is fair, right? Do you know what I mean? So, you have Google. You've got Samantha Markle's book and court documents. You've got the California Birth Index and the bio that everyone jumped on when it showed that she confirmed herself as Caucasian. All saying, guys, the same thing. That she was born in 1981. So why would this old, 1997 publication of 17 say that Megxie was around 5 years older at 21 years old, which would make her year of birth circa 1976? Well, we're all human, right? And we make mistakes. And this is maybe just one of those instances, right? A mistake was made and it wasn't picked up prior to the publication. Alternatively, Megxie could have made herself 5 years older for reasons I don't know. Do you know what I mean? 5 years older, so she's taken more seriously or whatever, right? She may have manipulated her age that way. My opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, though, I actually think in this case, this is just a mistake on the 17 magazine's part. And that's it. That it should have actually showed her as 5 years younger rather than at 21 years old, and that's that. I just think it's like an editorial mistake, and that's it. Ultimately, I do believe, based on all the evidence that I've just shown you, including the new evidence that I was able to compile from Samantha Markle in terms of her book and the court documents, that unless anything else new comes out that persuades me to the contrary, guys, it's a birthday today, 4th of August, 1981, and the lass is 42 years old. With that being said, if you appreciated this video and you want more, believe me, of course there's gonna be more. Then make sure you subscribe to join our alternate tribe. I'll be honest with you, help us get to 100k so we can get that silver play button right there. Like, share, comment down below your opinion, conspiracy theories, whatever's. Also as well, if you've got some very strong opinions about this conspiracy theory regarding when Megxie was born, and I bet you do, then make sure you send me a super thanks. It's just below this video right here. We can have a conversation about this because it does guarantee a response from me. And until the next time, you guys, laters.